One more second, guys. Nice. So, good evening, guys. Good evening, YouTube. My name is Gabriela. I'm here with amazing people. So, let me explain a little bit about the platform. So, Talk and Talk, it's a platform of language. Basically, here we can find some language to practice, like English, French, and Spanish. This is not a class. I'm not a teacher. This is just an immersion. So I'm here as a student to because of this I'm here to improve my English, and we are in a safe place to do it, and because here we don't have a judgment, and we don't have a correction, guys. So before we start our conversation, we start with I will introduce. So I will start. My name is Gabriela, but you can call me Gabi. I'm 32 years old. I live in Rio de Janeiro with my husband. I'm executive assistant, and I'm here since March of this year to improve my English and French. Um, During my free time, I like to go out with my dog to study, cook new dishes, watch series, and practice my English and French. So, okay, Brizola, could you introduce yourself, please?
Yeah. Hello, guys. Good evening. My name is Lucas Brizola, but you call me Brizola. I am 29 years old and I'm from Sorocaba, is in countryside of São Paulo. I am single without kids, only the special company of my four-leg baby. In my free time, I enjoy watch movies and the series, listen to music, and read book, especially suspense and horror, which are my favorite genres. I am passionate about cooking, especially create new dessert recipes. Professionally, I've been working in recruitment and selection with a focus on technology. And this year, specifically in February, I started studying English at Talk. I start in first crash, and every day I'm moving closer to my main goal, becoming fluent in the confident English. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Nice, thank you, Brizola. Priscilla, could you introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Priscilla. I'm 39 years old. I live in Cuba. I am a supply analyst. In my free time, I like to walk with my dogs, walk in ecological park, cook. Only.
Nice, thank you, Priscilla. Gislaine? Hi.
Hello, hello everyone. Good
Hi.
evening. Good evening, yeah, I can say. And I will gonna talk a little bit about myself. My name is Gislaine, but someone call my name, it's more easy, Gigi. And I grew up in São Paulo. Yeah, I graduated civil engineer. I did some course, like everything about construction, of course, AutoCAD, Revit, SketchUp, and because I love it too much, guys. And I have been married 14 years, and I work in construction with my husband. We have our business. We do a renovation house. I like it to see before and after. And in my free time, I like to watching a movie. cartoon, I love it. This moment, I read like mini story English, but I will buy a book in English, but I try. But this moment, just a mini story because it's better for me. It's more easy. I don't know, my mind. Yeah. And I just read Portuguese, but I change. I will change. Yeah, that's it about me. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Gislaine. Eliane?
Okay. Good evening. I am
She's frozen. I don't know.
Liane. I am 47 years old. I work. Hi. Do
Hi,
you
hello.
hear?
Yeah,
Hello? Hi? Okay.
go
My
on.
connection is bad.
Ye-
Okay, I am Eliane. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I am 47 years old. I work as in a company, pharmaceutical industry, pharmaceutical, and I live in Taboão da Serra, São Paulo. I am married. I have two kids, and I am, or I don't know, a grandmother. I have a little grandson, and
Yeah.
I stay here because I need to improve my English because my work, my life, but especially my work. Um, and that's it about in my free time. I like to stay with my family, in especial my grandson.
Mhm.
And I like to watch, I don't know how can I say, but Master Chef
Mhm.
programs about cooking, reality
Nice,
shows about food. That's it about me.
nice. Thank you, Eliane. And then you, Diana?
Hi, I am Gianna. I am 25 years old. Um, I was born and raised in the state of Bahia. I am a pedagogue and I'm doing a master's degree in education. And I was in the USA a few months ago because I was doing an exchange program, but now I'm back in Brazil. And if I can recommend to you some children's book, specifically to Gislaine, because she said that she likes to read small stories. Uh,
Mhm,
last year, and yes, last year, I
mhm.
was reading a lot of books from Barbara Park from the series John B. Jones. It's
Barbara
it's
Park.
yes, I'm gonna read here in chat, but are
Okay,
really
thank you.
great books and are from in
Really?
our children's book, and you can learn a lot of new vocabulary, and it's really interesting because it's small,
Mhm.
it's really good.
Thank you
Mhm.
so much. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, Diana. Guys, let's start our conversation. I don't know, but I can split us because I do the immersion from my tablet and I don't have this tool. So let's go. Today we're talking about speak English. Do you feel confident? Let's see. Diana, could you answer the first question, please?
Yeah, yeah. Do I need to read the questions or just answer the question number one?
Could you read? Could you read and
Okay,
answer?
yeah. Question number one. Do you enjoy learning speak English? Why? Well, in my case, I like very much learning English, and I've been studying English for the past 10 years, and I like to do a lot of things in English. I like to listen to music in English, read books in English, watch some series in English, whatever. And really like speaking English, and I'm missing this a little bit because I'm not in the USA anymore, so I don't have all the immersion in the English
Yeah.
language. And I am missing this part a lot because I really like to do it. And don't have specifically a reason why I like to do it, what I like to learn and speaking. I just like. And this is something that I really like to do since I was a child. So
Yeah, me too. I was I start learn English when I was a child, and I start to learn this and love speaking English because the all the bands international when I was teenager, like I really enjoyed the lyrics, and I always stay read the lyrics and to understand how the word saying. So for me, speaking English and learning English, it's like a connect me to the people in general, um, from different countries, and gives me access to so many things, like movie, song, music, and other things. And Priscilla, do you enjoy learning and speaking English?
Nowadays, yes, but in the past, no.
Why?
because now I need because my career because when I want to learn new things, for example, but in the past, no.
Yeah. And what about you, Brizola?
If you had asked me this question back in January before I officially started Talk, I would have said no, because I had such a terrible experience that I actually felt disgusted by English, you know. But today I've learned to love it at Talk. I realized that the difficult I faced we weren't just mine, you know, and they showed me a new perspective. Learning English is possible, and it's not a seven-headed monster, you know. I even see the immersion as a kind of a therapy for me, because we don't just practice conversation, we also have fun together. Yeah, I
Yeah,
love it.
yeah, I agree. Thank you, Brizola. And you, Gislaine?
Yeah, I
Can
I agree with Lucas. Could you hear me or no? Sorry.
can I uh, talk Gigi?
Yes, you can. Of
Gigi,
course.
go ahead, Gigi. Thank you.
Yeah, Priscilla, she said a good point. I remember Priscilla's like the same you. I hate when I started to learn English. In the beginning, I remember because, oh my gosh, the some part when I start, I don't know, in my mind, I thought, oh, I know English, but when we talk, I say, oh my gosh, I don't speak English. There is a lot of people like laugh about my English, and there is one old woman. She said, because she talk a lot, and I just say, yep, mm-hmm, yep, mm-hmm. She said, I think this is girl doesn't understand me, I think. But she's asking for me about another thing. I say, yep, again, yep, yep. She said, mm-mm. She said, loud. She said, your English is not enough. Mm-hmm. When she said about this, I feel like sad. And oh my gosh, I remember when I started, it's so hard because I try to like to to talk and someone doesn't understand me here, and I feel like frustrated, you know. And when I get here in the United States, I remember it's the coronavirus stay here is like the same time, and a lot of people use the mask, you know, their face. More difficult, more, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but now I love it. I love it to talk. And if it's normal, guys, it's normal. You forgot the word. It's normal. You use the present, the past, and the future. It's normal. It's happen. It's happen. It's normal. Of course, we need just to go, you know, like to learn. Because now I love it, English. I love it. I really love it.
Yes.
And yeah, and I study every single day, of course. I read mini story, and Diana, she shared with me about another books. Thank you so much, Diana. And Eliana, you live in like it's close with me because my husband living in Taiwan. He's lived in Taiwan. I born in hospital in Taiwan,
Really?
regional Taiwan. Yeah.
Great. You are a neighbor.
Mm-hmm. Now I live in United States, but went like last years. I just visit Brazil. I stay in Brazil like 1 month and I come back. But I will next year, maybe next year, I will to do another visit my family.
Great.
Nice, girls. And you, Eliane, what do you think?
I agree with Priscila and Gislaine and Brizola. And I want to say thank you, Gislaine, for your deployment because in my case, I in the past, for me, speaking English is very difficult because I I I was afraid, shame, any things. But today, I can enjoy it. I can speaking a little more, read, um, and listening. Little by little, I don't know how can I say, but nowadays I can enjoy it, but in the past now, in the past it was very difficult for me.
Well, all of these things make part of the process
Yes,
learn English. It's
yes. In the past, I had many bad experience with schools and the teachers.
mhm.
And
Even
but it was very confused and difficult and hard for me.
mhm. Even the mistakes and these feelings that we can speak, or sometimes we feel shy, and other things make part, and uh, these things will teach us in the future, right? Okay, guys, this make part. Eliane, number 2, do you feel comfortable speaking English with other people?
Uh,
No.
Sometimes, yes. For example, here, yes, I am
Mm-hmm.
comfortable.
Nice.
But in another situations, I can discomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
For example, in my job, in my work, sometimes I speak English with Indianos. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
It's difficult to
Hard.
understand, difficult.
I know.
And many times I prefer to read with us
Mm-hmm.
with them. but sometimes this is discomfortable for me. Uncomfortable for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. But this situation, this type of situation when you have to talk with Indians, for example, or other person that have a English hard to understand, this experience can teach us our listening, you know. And we have to how can I say, to enjoy this moment for our learning. So nice. Priscilla, and you, do you feel comfortable?
I think I am learning to talk in public in English, em plataforma, because I had a problem with it. I stayed so nervous when I needed to talk with another people in English.
Yeah, I am a
I think
go on.
no,
I am a shy
I
person. When I start
yeah,
here, oh my God, it was terrible for me. I can't do sometimes I cancel the immersion just because
I
of this.
imagine.
Yes, but okay, I'm here now. I survive, guys. And Diana,
Well, until nowadays, I still don't feeling so comfortable speaking in English with other people, specifically with native speakers. It's a little bit of terrifying or something like this. I don't know. When I was in the USA, I had a lot of problems to break the barriers of speaking with people around me because I was really afraid to make mistakes speaking in English. And sometimes I'm still like this until nowadays because I know that I have a lot of things to improve in my English. I know that I have to still practicing, and learning is a process, for entire life.
yeah, yeah. Thank you, Diana. Gislaine, Gigi.
It's funny you say Gigi. Yeah, now it depends the situation, but now I feel like little bit more comfortable. I understand people now, and then they understand me a little bit. I feel like comfortable, but I sometimes I still get a bit nervous, depend the situation, especially when informal people, because here when we talk with someone American guys here, they talk a lot of slang, slang. Sometimes I say, oh my gosh, I'm fly because I don't listen, but now I can talk to him or talk to them, say, oh, sorry, if you explain for me, I will get, but if you don't explain, I don't care about this. That's why, guys, when now I feel, of course, very comfortable, but guys, don't worry. Don't worry. It's normal. It's normal you do a mistake. It's normal. I forgot the word now. For example, I forgot the word. That is happens here in United States. Something, the girls play outside in front of my house, and I asked for them about the animal a little bit, but I asked for them, oh, what is his name? She said, uh, Turbo. I say, Terrible? She said, no, Turbo. I said, oh my gosh, what she said? But after that, she explained for me on his hand, like turbo. I say, oh, I gotcha. Okay. Thank you. This, I made the video. I share with my another friend, American. He said, Gigi, no. She said, turtle. I say, oh my gosh, you are American man. You American. This day I remember. That's why I don't care. And about Indian people, Eliana, or Spanish guys, I help some guys if they need it or they help me. It's normal happen. I don't know why people judge each other. Brazilian guys, for example, we try to speak another language, guys. That's why everybody here, like, congratulations. We need to go. Don't give up. You know. For me, when I started talking, I am feel like surprised a lot of people here because there is a lot of people living here don't speak English.
Yeah.
Oh, Gianna, she said, yeah. She agree with me.
Yes, I knew some people who lives in the USA for like 10 years, 15 years, and they don't know how to speak English. One word.
And we have to know that we don't know all the we don't know speak Portuguese fluent or in the right way, you know. And American and the other people yet. So
yeah, when we have a folks about our English, if you have a dream for to speak English, guys, continue because I know, because I talk to someone don't speak English here because they hard work, you know. That's why hard work here. But if you have a dream for to speak, continue learn, because everybody, there is another thing here in United States. I talked to someone about, according someone, she said, she said, what is this, the according? I say, oh my gosh, I learned it like 2 days ago, according. She said, what is this? My manager said, Gigi, continue study English because they speak a lot of slang. That's why.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Gigi. And thank you. And about you, Brizola?
For me, not 100%. Today I've learned that a real problem. Of course, in my case, it's learning English itself. It's overcome the barriers we create in our own minds, like fear, anxiety, or nervousness. Many times we give up because we think we hear not good enough, you know. But I also realized that the more I am practicing, the more confident I become. Every conversation helps me a lot, helps me let go of that fear a little more, you know. So if I still feel nervous, sometimes keep going because that's the only way to grow. For example, today I really anxious and nervous, but keep it going, right?
Yeah, you are right. Brizola, let me ask you other question. Number 5. Do you prefer reading, listening, or speaking English?
I actually like a tree because I think one complements the others.
Yeah.
Really helps. For example, really helps me learn the new words and understand how sentences are structured. Listening improving my pronunciation and it helps me get used to different accents. And the speaking is here everything comes together. It's when I really put what I've been learning to practice. So for me, they all work together, and that balance make learning English more complete and enjoyable. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. I like all this process of learning English, but I think I prefer listen because I like music and this type of thing. But I know I have to read, I have to speak. That you said one complement the other, but make part of the process, right? And you, Eliane, what do you prefer?
I agree with Brizola. I think they complement each other, and all of these are important to learning. But speaking is school. It's more cool. Speaking is more, but they complement each other, of course.
Yeah, yeah, yes, Eliane. Priscilla.
The three are so important, but I prefer listen because the music and speaking because it improve myself. Reading is so important, but I prefer listen or speaking.
Yeah, me too. What about you, Diana? Diana? Hi, hello? No? Gigi?
My turn. She left, maybe. Yeah, I agree with Lucas because complement each one the other, of course. And but I love it to see like the same cartoon, you know, because I don't know, guys, if I have a problem, but I love it to watching like a cartoon and the lyric, you know, I use the lyric. I don't know, but it's more easy. I don't know if I'm good listen for all everybody when I speak. I understand everything, but I don't know what happened. I put in lyric. I put in lyric when I watching movie English and cartoon too. I tried it out, but now I put in. And I consider, oh my gosh. I think the same, guys. I think I love it music in English, yeah. I think it's, yeah. But with lyric.
Yeah, yeah. I don't like to watch a movie with lyrics because I think or I pay attention with the scene of the the film, or I pay attention with the lyric. I don't have this how can I say this mind of pay attention with two things, you know. Okay.
Yeah, but sometimes I like it, because the connection, the word. That's why I pay attention the audio and because they when they sing, they put in the connection, the word. That's why I pay attention. They say, okay,
Mm-hmm.
you know, like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah. Thank you, Gigi. Priscilla, number 7. What helps you feel more confident speaking English? Priscilla?
You are mute,
You are
Muted.
muted. You are muted.
Yeah, I think when you practice the speak day by day, I think you improve and block the medo, scarce, I don't know.
Yeah, me too. Practice every day, learning useful phrases, and not being afraid to make mistakes. Yeah, help me feel more confident. And
Like a gene, né?
what?
Like gene, because
Like,
uh, because if you practice day by day, you improve.
yeah, yeah, exactly. And you, Eliane, what helped you?
Um, I think the repetition, practice day by day, and the I don't know, elevar the exposition to English. I think they things can be helps to improve and can be more confident, I think.
Yeah. Thank you, Eliane. Brizola.
For me, what really helps me feel more confident is practicing in a safe and supportive environment, like the immersion at TALK, for example. There, I know I won't be judged if I make mistakes, and that make a hug difference. I also try to focus on communication instead of perfection when I realize that people understand me if even if my grammar is perfect. I feel proud and more motivated to keep improving, and the more I practice, the more I see my progress, and that's the best confident boosters. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I totally agree. And you, Gigi?
Yes, I agree with Lucas too, and Eliana, she said about the repeat. It's so important. Repeat and practice regularly, and this has helped me a lot. And when I read a mini story, when I read a mini story, guys, I put in the audio
Mm-hmm.
and followed like the same together the audio.
Mm-hmm.
It's helped me a lot. And
Yeah.
here, stay here. I think it helped me a lot. Like I feel like more confident here because when I stay here, I don't know why. There is a lot of different question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Now
different
I'm feel.
subjects,
Yeah, I agree, and that's why I think I feel like comfortable for to talk another person because here, like there is a lot of student. But when I go out for to talk American guys, I feel like more confident because I try here, I study
Mm-hmm.
here, I speak here, I
Yeah.
repeat here.
Yeah. I agree. And Gigi, number 10, what do you feel what do you find most difficult? Pronunciation, vocabulary, or listening?
Oh, of course, a pronunciation, of course.
Yeah.
Pronunciation is so hard, yeah. There is a lot of word. For example, I forgot to say the word, like one word. It's normal you to say cancel, right? Cancel.
Mm-hmm.
But someone don't understand me
Yeah.
about cancel. Cancel. She said, because I explained for her, because she talked to me, and I was in my phone for to cancel my insurance. And she said, Did all the time say, give me 1 second, give me 1 second. When I turned it off my cell phone, I explained for her, I was a cancel my insurance. She said, what? She said, yes, I was cancel my insurance. She said, what does it mean? She said cancel. She said cancel. I say, what is cancel? I say cancel. No more my insurance. No more. She said, I don't
Less.
know. I said, oh my God. She said, okay, gotcha. Cancel. She said, I say, okay. I will put in this in my notebook. Cancel.
I will said the most difficult to me it's the vocabulary, but I agree with you because pronunciation it's in my point of view it's difficult because because of the other people couldn't understand you and the conversation can stay more difficult, But I totally agree right now. And what about you, Eliane? What do you think?
All of them. And especially the pronunciation is more difficult. I agree with Ghislaine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a oh guys, you know, all these things make part of our process of learning something. And pronunciation, we can study listening, right? We can study listening for our pronunciation could be better. Priscilla, what do you think?
I think all the cases, but the pronunciation is more difficult because,
Mhm,
for example, a native have a kind of talk.
mhm,
Uh, it's difficult. I talk the same kind of her.
mhm, mhm.
I think. Listen is difficult because you need to be attention.
Mhm.
And the vocabulary you need to learn day by day.
Yeah, to study. The
Yeah,
accent is
yeah,
different because English we can listen in all of part of the world, and in which country have a different type of accent, and
yeah.
this is difficult. For example, the Indian is, oh my God, it's so difficult to understand, and that's it, guys. Brizola, what about you?
For my currently development, the most difficult thing is listening. Sometimes the accent on the way people connect to words make it really hard to understand. You know, each person has different rhythm and pronunciation, and when they speak too fast, I get a
Mhm.
bit lost, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, yes, I agree. Uh, guys, I I we don't have time to more question, unfortunately. I started the immersion late because of the problem, and we are in the six for because of this. I could split us. I explained in the beginning of the immersion, but I put on the chat the survey. You know, you can uh, give your suggestion, your opinion about the immersion, about the platform, and now I would like to know, Brizola, what do you think about this subject, about the immersion?
I love this topic. It's a great discussion, and it's a time to share experience and end up helping each other.
Mhm,
I could talk for hours and hours. Yeah,
mhm.
a really nice. Thank you, Gabi.
Thank you. It's a really a good topic to have a troca, a conversation with this. How can I say this type of topic? We can talk, and this topic and the topic about travel. It's a nice topic. Yeah, Eliane, what do you think about the immersion, about the subject?
I love it. I enjoy enjoyed it. And this topic is great for me because it is my reality
Yeah.
nowadays about the English, about the language, and I love it.
Mhm. Thank you, Eliane. And you, Priscilla?
I like so much this topic. If you can continue next immersion or
Mhm,
week, I
mhm.
think it's so good.
Thank you. I will put on my list again like the topic about travel to someone, how can I say, asked me about to put this subject in another immersion. And you, Gigi?
I love it. I love it too much, of course. I love it because I remember this question. I couldn't speak one word. Now I can explain, and we can help someone when bringing, because it's
Yeah,
normal. It's normal. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love it. I
thank
agree with
you.
Priscilla. I agree with Priscilla. You can bring again this question for help someone because this is a good question. For me, it's a good question.
Thank you. Thank you so much, guys, for your patience uh, to stay here with me tonight. And I could see you in the next immersion, right? So, good night. Bye bye. See you